My resilient ones, and we're back with another video. I wanted to come in and give you guys some encouragement because we all need it. Yes, a lot of us is going through a transition period, and it could seem like everything is chaotic right now, in some people's lives, relationships is breaking up. Some people is walking away from jobs or losing jobs. Some people is moving. It's just a lot of different things that can be just going on, you know, with a lot of people, just the mental stress could be at a all-time high. But I want you guys to know and understand what season you're in. You're in a transition period. And anytime you're in a transition period, you know, God is saying, okay, it's some things that's going to have to go. Some mindsets that's going to have to go. Some habits that's going to have to go. Some friends, some family, maybe the job, whatever. Whatever it is that He's calling in your life, that He's saying, okay, this has to change. We're going into the new. We're going into this new season, spiritually and in, real life, because, this is fall time coming. And I just want you guys just to know that you just got to just keep on pushing. Every time those negative thoughts come into your mind, every time those defeating thoughts come into your mind, even when things is going chaotic, like trust me. But that's the most time when you got to stay in prayer. You got to stand on what He said to you. When you having your conversations with God and stuff, the things He lay on your heart, that's what you stand on. You don't stand on circumstances or what you're capable of, what your credit is like. You've never done it by yourself before. You've been with this person for years. Whatever the case may be, it doesn't even matter. We gotta just continue to keep on pushing every day, because He's taking us into a new level. And so with that, it's just like when you're exercising and you're tired, and you just but even like to the people it's been something, for years, just seem like, but even when you done been exercising, for a while, you have to do what? You have to apply more weights, more things. You have to apply more weights. You have to, switch up, your routines to keep those muscles activated. Because if not, it's gonna it's gonna stay the same. It's gonna start to do the opposite of what you're trying to do in your lift, trying to weight lift. But I say that to say our faith is similar. God put, a little more on you every time. It's only to strengthen us. We get stronger every time you cross over that stumbling block, that mountain, whatever it is that you have in your life. Well, every time you get over it, though, you feel stronger. You're not as things don't get you bothered as easily as before. You know, and that's because you was afflicted. That's why now I know personally, even though all the things I've been through, I say now, like, God, I'm so thankful for everything that's happened. I'm so thankful because if it was not for all of those things that happened, for even the bad choices, like all of it, like I wouldn't be who I am today. I wouldn't have the mindset that I have, and I still have a lot of growing. Every day we're supposed to be growing, but to the day we die. But I'm just I'm very thankful. But in the time, I was not. When I was going through it, I was not thankful. Yeah, I was not. I was like, why I gotta always go through, like, why I always gotta fight, why I always gotta struggle. But now, fast forward, like, He done blessed me so much that when things come my way, now, even when I still get tired, because like I said, No matter how long you've been in a fight, the more weight got to be applied to keep the muscles, growing. And it's the same with your faith. So God had to, he had to test me out a little. And like I always say, I'm always going to be God, ride or die. Period. No matter what, I'm always be his ride or die. But I just want y'all to know that the transition, that you're going through. And so don't be so, stressed and just be, when you're stressed and when you're always trying to figure it out, it's very hard for positive thoughts to come in, for the right ideas, for God to get us in the place to where for all the plans that he got worked out, for it to actually work out. All of it is in God's plans. It's all in his will. Even when we take wrong turns and do things our own way, it's still a way. It's still another turn to get us back on route. So you never one step away. You never too late. So God got you. But you don't want to continue around, have to go in that cycle, because everything is still in season. So if you're not careful, you'll miss that season. You got to go all the way back around again. You don't want to do that. We're not doing that. We is not doing that in 2022. Period. We have about 4 months before the new year coming in. So, and it's going to be a lot of different things that's going to be taking place. So God is calling all of his people to strengthen up, even though it look like it ain't gonna work out, even though it look like, it's the end all be all. But guess what? God get the last say. And when you put your dependency on him, not a job, not your spouses or whatever it is that, we all tend to put dependencies on, even our own self, because even our own self will let us down. But, God wants us to depend on him solely, on all things. Yeah, of course, still got to go to work and still got to, of course that. But what I'm saying is you still have to put your dependency. So, again, when I say, we're in that transition, some things God is asking us to release, release it. And when you mean release it, because it's easier said than when it comes time to actually putting forth the action. It's like, okay, what do I do to release? Releasing it means to, okay, when a thought come in your mind, like, okay, pray it right away. God, I know you got it. Even if you don't see a way out, God, I don't even see the way out, but I know you got me. Releasing it means, okay, I'm not going to go and, scam nobody, do this, do that, because, oh, my kids got to eat. I'm going to trust that God is going to make sure that these kids going to eat. That's releasing it. Releasing it, it's a lot of different things. It can be, releasing it could be, I'm not going to go borrow no money from somebody, or I'm not going to go and, just be around somebody so I can get this, or so it's just a lot of things that people come up with in their mind when they're trying to solve their problems in their life. So instead of trying to come up with different this and different that, of course you still got to handle your business, but bring it to God. Tell God, look, this is where I'm at. This is what I need. I know you got me. Bring me the idea. Give me the peace in it. Let me know what it is I need for you to do, because I'm lost right now. And then even if you won't hear nothing from God, because sometimes God will be silent, and you'll be like, okay, what am I supposed to do? But then you go ahead and be like, well, God, I ain't get no answer. I'm a little confused. It's, I'm getting this way. So I'm going to just make a move. If this is not your will for me, stop it. Don't let me do it. Like, stand in the way, do whatever. But, I'm your child, and I'm asking you to protect me from even my choices. And I promise you, if it's not for you in anything or whatever you're trying to do, he'll stop it. So you don't have to, like, move in fear. And that's what God don't want us to do in this season. Not to move in fear. And when we put our dependency on everything else, eventually one day, one period in your life at one point in time, it can, get a little shaky, a little crumble. You don't got to worry about that with God. So I ain't going to talk y'all head off. I just wanted to come in and let you guys know that when you feeling it, when you being afflicted and it seems like it's coming from all different areas, that's when you go into praise mode. You got to praise your way out of and through some transition periods. I'm telling you, nothing works better than some praise. Praise while you crying, pray, like don't even know how, still praise and still thank God. I'm telling you, that's the best remedy for the stress, for all of it, but especially the best remedy for to get you through your transitional period smooth as possible, because you're going through it whether you like it or not. How you go through it is up to you. So again, y'all stay blessed, stay resilient, and always, I love y'all. This our season to take over, and I'm gonna put my email in the description box. And so if anybody want to email me about anything, any questions, or just anything, it'll be there, and I'll look at it every day. So until next time, stay resilient. Bye bye.